Good morning. This is a small aside, as in off the apps for a minute, and talking about how we can really make such a difference to ourselves simply by doing very easy hand movements. You've got the cicadas above you. I'm in New Zealand summer with the bubbling brook, if you can see it behind me. And over there we've got beech tree. Now, what we need to do is pay attention to the fact that everything falls down over time. Given I'm looking at 66, what we need to do is think about retrieval of our holding up energy, whether we're talking about prolapses, whether we're talking about just anything down there. We might need to do this thing called retrieve ourselves. And to do that, we're going to start with something a bit odd called a perineal pull-up. Now, what do I mean? I mean, if you do what was called a Kegel's exercise, as in draw up inside yourselves from your perineum. Can you even feel it? Maybe not. And really, just to be hilarious, there's a front one and a back one, and a front one and a back one, and I'm doing this while I'm talking. Can you? Interesting. So, why are we doing this? It helps everything, but beyond that, it's a marker so we can feel the changes when we do something. Now, there's something I'm going to get you to do, we'll do in part 2. At the moment, we're talking about a perineal pull-up or a perineal clench. Or I could use the V word and get everybody upset, so I shan't. Now, men, unknown to everybody it seems, all mammals were designed to be female. And for little boys, around 8 or 9 weeks within mum, they shift and what was going to be ovaries becomes testicles. What was going to be a uterus becomes a prostate gland, and what was going to be a clitoris grows and keeps on growing and becomes that thing starting with a P. So what we need to be realizing is that men have the ability or the space within them between their anus and their scrotum as well. So men, if you're listening, if you could put your finger between and then do one of these pull-ups, like try and draw your finger up inside yourself, you've got it. If you're doing yoga, they'll have trained you to do it. So what we need to do is pull it up and feel how strong it is. Or can we? Can we locate it? And I know when I'm treating people, I've got them lying down and I've got muscles. I can see muscles all over, even up to here. It's like, excuse me, it's down there. That's the beginning.